What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. I know it's been a while since, I've been streaming. I just got busy and really didn't have a lot of time to get back into it. Um, Honestly, I want to try to get back into streaming more often. So hopefully we hopefully I can get back into it. Right now it's trying to. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Right now it's all about trying to uh just get better and see if anything else works. Right now I'm trying out this new game. Well, it's not new, but it's been out for a little while. It's called Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. Sorry. And yeah, hopefully you guys have been doing well. And if you guys aren't, hope it gets better. Hope you get the help, support you need. So let's go ahead and get started. Yeah. The end user. People even read this? Knowing how you play will help us. Telemetry. No, I don't want them looking at my stuff. Alright, brightness. Just until the left is barely visible. Alright. Speaker type, soundbar. What is this? The TV. Home cinema. The headphones. Night mode. You play the game on a low volume. Loud sounds will be quieter. Nah. Alright. Parallax. Choose if you want to activate parallax, interference, movement. Oh, I guess it's a little reticle. Language. English. Subtitles. English. Display the subtitles, yeah. Subtitles. Let's go large. I'm blind. Alright, subtitles in the background. Alright. Let's see what happens. So, options. Sorry. You cannot change difficulty when saving is forbidden. Okay, so we're at normal. We want to automatically lock, okay. Aim assist with the wireless controller. Sure, let's go with that for right now. The more aim friction is on, the more your aiming speeds down. Okay. Yeah, let's just start it. Alright. Go ahead and start. Alright. So difficulty. Difficulty modifies enemy damage, enemy health points, the amount of decoctions you can recover after encounters, assuming items dropped, and the timing of exploration puzzles. Story for players who wish to focus on the narrative, so I'm assuming that's like very easy. Players who wish to enjoy the game with the forgiving combat challenge. For players who wish to enjoy balance of story and combat, wish to combat experience, very hard. For players who seek a very challenging, let's just go normal. Alright. So I have never heard of this game or anything, so it's gonna be interesting figuring out what it is this game's about. I plan to in the future stream as well with a friend of mine who also streams. Probably Helldivers too, so.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
Okay. Oh, it's like super dark. I might need to change. Oh, I may change the brightness a little bit now. Adult
Dreamed
okay.
of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea. I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you, too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve.
So we're a student-teacher type of vibe, but we're also dating.
Come on, Attell, we need to go.
Very ethical.
Night beat.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the
Charles
true horror.
Davenport.
I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
So we're basically like exorcists type of thing. June 7th, 1695.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd wanted to free my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
Press R1 to skip and hold the cutscene. Oh, okay. But we won't. We'll keep going and we'll see. So I guess from what I remember, kind of a little bit of the game, or what I heard
Meet at the
about,
tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
he's the guy who does all the combat, and she's like the spiritual, like she's like the medium that can sense him, more or less. That's what I'm. Okay, before we go, let me change the brightness. So graphics mode. The cost of performance. Yeah, I always do performance mode. I never do graphics. It's just no point. I don't have a one of those fancy expensive TVs that could even pull off that type of graphics. You sure you wanna? No. Apply. Okay. Oh, a little brighter. Alright. So yeah.
I weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim
Yeah,
foreign
so
lands.
I
from
can't remember the last time
when I
we
did
did
like a
something
quick
else
like
than
YouTube
work.
search,
After
Red
this,
is
we
like
should
the
set
physical
sail
fighter,
somewhere warm and safe. Dead will
and
linger.
Taya is the spiritual
No such
medium.
place.
But we'll
But
see.
it's not a bad idea.
Okay, that's sprint. Let's see. Alright, alright. Oh, they have motion blur. It depends. Sometimes I'm not you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take off motion blur. Just not really. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes motion blur isn't too bad, but like in other cases, like right now, I was like, oh, yeah, this is a little too much. To be honest, I don't know what the purpose of adding motion blur to a game is. Maybe to give the player the sensation of like that they're moving so fast that everything's
Have
a
I
blur.
mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
I don't disagree. True. Alright, so far. Click the sensitivity. Push forward and press X. Okay, to pass over or under. In case that doesn't do it automatically. Alright, remember that. Gonna have to climb this. Alright. Sensitivity for moving is a little high, but let's just see how it goes after we start
I think we
combat.
can
We'll
get
see.
through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Take. Okay. Lilac Haciend. Okay, so materials. Because
Looks
this game
steady
is an RPG, so. Okay.
Antea,
Oh. Okay, so circle is to pull out my weapons. Ooh.
Watch out!
Yeah, get the fuck out. Yeah, exactly. I would have been like, get out.
ugh. Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Overeager apprentices.
Alright. So I'm assuming we're gonna have to go through.
I can break my way through here.
It's R1. Okay, so R1 is to attack. Okay. Oh, I I have to push X. I thought it would be do it automatically. Okay. Let's see. Are we gonna have to run? Damn! Look at that, from a standing. Whoop! Should give me in the Olympics. Alright, let's do like how it's supposed to be. Okay. Okay. So they don't do anything automatically, any terrain action. They need a... I need to put... Whoa, what in the world? That a zombie?
Ugh. Pest.
Okay. How do I... Okay. Okay. We lock on like that.
Down there.
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Okay. So they're called wanderers, not what is this? What do we pick up? Dear cousin, this farce that is New Eden Town has gone on long enough. You tried all you could to make it work, to build something there. But if the words you send me are true, then by God, take your wife and your precious children, pack your belongings and leave that ungodly place. Come to Providence and live with us. There is farm work here, and Simone and I will gladly take you until you find a place of your own. Please, I'm begging you, come to us. We are family and the children will be safer here. John James, Providence, 8th September. Okay. So, looks like New Eden wasn't what it came out to be. Can I climb up? No? Okay. Alrighty. Alright, we duck under that. So far, nothing too crazy, so we'll see. Alright. So, what's this? Take 7 of leather, okay. Oh, I hear rats. I hear rats. Oh, damn, it scared me. Can I break this? No. Okay. Alright. Let's go there.
Ah, more wanderers.
You gonna jump? Okay.
Behind you!
Oh, I guess he has powers too. Okay.
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box.
Okay.
Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Okay. So we're still on. Okay, we're just gonna go separate paths then. Okay. Oh. Banishment. Attacking which weapon fills the banishment gauge. When banishment gauge is full, press X to banish your
Time
target.
to leave for good.
Okay, so if we don't banish them, do they just keep responding? So I'm trying to figure out, what is this? Spectral dust. Okay. What is this? Another letter? A note, damp and bloody. Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date I cannot say. I noted the month of June in the year 1695. I thought we'd be safer in Providence. I thought we would finally see the children again, and the golden wheat fields we would ring with their laughter. Their mother now lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible spirits took us. Now, New Eden is cursed. You who reads this, I tell you, run. Okay. So,
These people left New Eden town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
the devil's work, man. The devil's work. Can I open this? Okay. So I'm still not sure how the banishment thing works. If I didn't banish, would they have kept spawning? I guess we'll find out more. Okay. Basically, we have a little finisher that we can pull on. Okay. Hold R2 to deal a charge attack. What? Ow.
Pest.
So they have, okay, so we faced an alpha wanderer. Spectral dust, okay. Okay. Nothing, alright. Remember guys, this is an RPG, so I am going to be doing a lot of exploration before I do any like main missions as well, so just a heads up. Destroy that. Then go underneath.
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Okay.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
Okay. We're just gonna
When we
be
get to town, we may need to split
Sprint.
up to cover more ground.
You may count on the most responsible student a Banisher could have.
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching. If you're up for it.
Okay.
Always.
Okay. Crows are going around, that's not a good sign. Let me see. No, where's camera speed? It's just to speed the camera when you are aiming. This option is based on your camera sensitivity. Okay, where do I have my camera sensitivity? It's audio, gameplay. Dynamic compass, no. Okay. Oh, here we go. Sensitivity. Horizontal. Horizontal. Let's go to 36. Let's see how. Okay, yeah, it's a little better. I was like just going around lost. Boston, Fort Jericho, the Harrows Hamlet. Okay.
Not the busiest stables I've ever seen. No ostler and no horses.
This town is less and less welcoming by the second.
New Edentown. I'm getting Silent Hill vibes from this so far. That's what I'm getting right now.
A
Silent
welcoming
Hill.
committee.
Silent
Let's
Hill
find
vibes.
the inn. Let's find Charles.
Let's find Charles Davenport.
It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
A lecture on the sanctity of marriage.
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye, I remember you telling me.
Area investigation. You have reached the location of your current objective. Your compass now indicates that you are... Okay, so we basically have to look around. Is essentially what I got. We have to look around. Okay, so let's see what we can find. We can go through the main... Let me see. Like someone's by the fire, okay. So at least they're not dead, is what I'm getting at. They're not dead. Can I jump? No, I can't jump the... Okay. It's a garden. Hey. 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 Okay, now. Alrighty. That was interesting. That's the docks. An inn, an inn.
You'll be the Banishers then? Come too late. I'm sorry, but if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your names, I have forgotten them.
Ante Duarte. This fellow here is Red McGrath.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The minister said you'd have questions. Well?
What do you do here?
What are you doing out here? Most people seem to stay indoors.
Since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy for Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm, some miles from the King's Arms. I'll not point it out to you as I disapprove of drinking. It's the large building, next to the gallows.
Wow.
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
The inn with the gallows. This lady, I'm not gonna point it out because I disapprove of drinking. I'm like, okay, What is? Alright, that's locked. What the hell? I can't really see much in there. I don't know if it's me or if it's really dark. Maybe it's just the TV or the lighting from the sun. Anyway. We gotta look for the gallows. We have to look for the gallows. Pirate. Okay. They're usually like some of the bigger buildings, so it's next to the gallows. Gallows. Oh, okay.
There's the inn.
Yeah, I was like, where's the gallows? Okay. Got leather. Let's see what else is here, just by a chance. Okay, so everything's just basically locked until we get the intro part of the game out of the way. Alright.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assumed...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thickskin Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we're as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery.
Damn.
Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
Do you think happened? Could your physicians not save him?
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist.
I too am something of a
Rather
scientist.
a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
What about the curse? Why is this town? You study demonology. Why is the town so empty?
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Where did they go? Providence?
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Will they return?
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
You study demonology?
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem, which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
I don't know. Something's off about the characters lip sync with the actual audio, with the actual voice work. I don't know.
Heroic work all round.
Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is. But we do it all the same. Because we must. Aye. Because we must.
About the curse.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
Sounds like you need to call Geralt the Witcher. Geralt the Rivia, not us, but okay.
What did Charles know about it? What had he learned?
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity to discuss his investigation. And his passing now excludes the possibility. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands. For Charles.
All right. For Charles.
Alrighty, let's get it.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Why can't I move? Okay, I was like, why am I not moving? I don't know, maybe the game glitched a little bit. Anything else to say?
How may I be of service to you?
Oh,
I'll go now.
it's just the same
I'll
thing.
still be here if you need me.
Alright. Before I go, can we go upstairs? Locked. Locked. Something's here. What do we get? Piece of light. Piece of 8. 16. Piece of 8. Maybe that's the currency. Alright. Let's bounce. Compass indicates the direction in the distance.
Charles. Those are cursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
People are helpless. People are...
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Schoolhouse, meeting home. Okay. What is this? Curfew. In hours of darkness, stay in your homes. No discord, no turmoil. Governor Haskell. Okay.
A curfew? But why?
The first resort of every self-respecting oppressor.
Alright, what's this one? The path to the meeting house is closed by the governor's decree. Okay. The cemetery is closed by order of the governor. Okay. The dogs, schoolhouse, and cemetery.
We should go to Esther.
I think the governor said that house stood above the docks.
So, you're done listening to Fairfax's prattling. That man turns a pretty phrase, and does so to the exclusion of all else.
About the curse.
Any thoughts on the origins of the curse?
None useful. I'm a military man. I'm no dark artist.
I'll take that as a gentle jab. You don't believe in my work.
I can tell you're a woman of talent and capability. I respect that. The rest of it, that's your remit, not mine. Me? I'm the old guard. You and your Scots greenhorn, you're the hope. You'd best prevail.
And then you are the captain
Tell
here?
me, Captain, what does your rank signify? Militia?
I maintain the train band. I also anticipate threat. Natives, brigands, the French and other monsters. The curse, though, that's a whole different kettle of shite. Not even poor Davenport saw that one coming.
Alrighty.
We'll be back.
I'll be here, unless I'm not.
Alright. Alright, let's go to the house. Alright, here's Esther. Let's go say what's up to Esther.
Antea, Red. Come in. I barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Damn. How were things before? Let's see.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse? It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
Let's ask about Haskell.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well-read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain, too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
Alright, let's see.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
Alrighty, let's get to it.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
Yeah, I think
May I
the
be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find.
portrait. The once joyful and educated good friend of Antea and Red is now a young widow who had lost her anchor and drifts unmoored on the sea of mourning. After seeing her husband's ghost grieving, Esther Davenport was deeply distressed. Intent. Progress in your investigation to obtain hints. Okay. Understanding why Charles lingers. New Eden. Okay. That's Charles, and then Esther. Okay. Interesting. It contains more information about the person it is linked to. You can refer to. Okay. Inspect the study. A new Scotch tune in G major by Henry Purcell.
Purcell? Could you find nothing better?
To understand why a
These
ghost
days
lingers
I
in
lack
the
the heart
incarnate,
to play.
you must gather hints
Can't
about
believe
each
you brought
involved
your
in the
pianoforte
inhabitant.
to
Once the
the
hints
end.
have all been uncovered, the
It
inhabitant's
cost a
intent is
fortune.
disclosed, and you may complete your investigation.
But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
Okay. 21st of February 1687. My sweet Esther, I can't tell you how much I long to get home. This work in the mystical Scottish Highlands is exciting, I can't argue with that, but I miss the sweetness of our home. However, I know that the few months I have left away from your loving arms will be great benefit to me. Through this experience, I will increase my knowledge, and all I do this to protect you from those dark worlds that swirled around us. It is your love and trust that pushes me into these mysterious entrenchments, that pushes me to do my best. It is for you that I do this, for when I can see the pride in your eyes, then I know what role I play on this earth. I know that I can be stronger, I know I can do anything as long as you look at me with that spark that is only yours. Me, your love, General. Okay. Aw. What a simp. Alright, what do you got? January 5th, 1685. My beloved Esther, I long to hold you in my arms. The announcement of our marriage was to my heart as a delicacy on my palate, a sweet which what I cannot tire. At last we shall be together, and together forever and ever, until the day many years from now when we are old, and at last death separates us, for only death can extinguish the love between us. I am sure that you, not even in death, can undo the tenderness I feel for you. Underneath, okay. So she's just going through stuff, alright. Need to go to the study and the bedroom, but let's just keep looking at this stuff. Sadness and interval or study of the Alien scale. Okay. Study of H. Purcell's Catchany in G minor for strings by E. Davenport. Okay. Esther, some food and ale for you. Sorry for your loss. Your neighbors hold you in their hearts. Okay. That's the back door.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left.
Okay.
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
Okay. Locked. Alright, let's go upstairs. Upstairs is where everything supposedly
Charles is
is.
still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable.
What's this?
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
Okay. He's like the blacksmith for us. A precious king from a chess piece protected by a glass dome. Okay.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
Okay. Job 7:13. Job 7:115. When I say my bed shall comfort me, when my couch shall ease my complaint, then thou scarest me with dreams and terrifies me through visions, so that my soul chose its strangling and death rather. She comes to me in my dreams. Okay.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
Hmm.
We keep looking. Alright. What's this? Torfer de Toten. None on this side of the water, and Theo and the others know that I came to New Eden as a minister in order to pursue research into the New World on behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. And what strangeness have I found? There are ghosts here, yes, old and innumerable, but they are quiet. I shall never say the word aloud. I suspect there to be witches, and as if I find one, I shall very much like to ask her for her story. Okay. Or Macarius. Ortoletium Fidei. Okay. Well, before that, let's see what else is here.
Remember when he started to wear these? to look wiser and older.
No, he was hiding his hair loss.
Oh, the powdered wigs. Alright, let's see what you drop, my boy. What do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions foreshadowing? Is there someone behind this? Who was the real target and what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how to get it into our head. Sleep no longer offers rest and this cannot be purged.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
A hint for Charles. Charles was worried about the influence the threatening spirit had on the others settlers' dreams. Alright, now we have to look at the bedroom. Where did the nightmares come from? I remember... That's too much writing. No, put it away. Silver brooch, habitually worn by Charles Davenport, engraved with the distinct three-hilt sword.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Lo, children are an heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. 3 drops of lavender oil and chamomile infusion before sleep. Wintergreen to rub twin palms and behind ears 3 times a day. If restlessness persists, use lemon balm. Evelyn. Let's see.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened? I'd always let my mind wander.
Okay. Let's go to the... My dear sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell right now from left. I cannot tell which day it is or how long ago my Charles departed. The world has come to an end. Or has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I could not attend the burial. The shame of it, how I have failed my dear husband. It has come as no strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died. Dare to see him buried. Lord have mercy on us and guide us, our friends, to us before it too late. New Eden will not last much longer without my beloved husband protected. I do not have words left in me, but I thought that you, who loved him, should know of his passing. Esther.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Alright, y'all. This is gonna be a short stream. Just wanted to kind of test the waters and get back into it. Thank you again for tuning in, and if you watched it, I appreciate it. Look out for more videos on the way. Thanks. Everyone have a good day. Bye.